Gracie will defend the title, and Ali Mihoubi, the 1996 French Kempo champion, certainly has his work cut out, but also has a lot of credentials.
Et comme ça, le problème il est réglé. Il ne restera qu'un. Mon nom de combattant, c'est Highlander.
Ralph Gracie now he has problem because he has fighter on the front of him. Probably after the fight, Ralph Gracie need to go home with a wheelchair. Ali doesn't fight like a woman. He fights like a man. His guts are very up.
Ralph Gracie thinks that all karate is bullshit. What do you think?
Karate
It's different.
is Kempo. Coup de poing, coup de coude, coup de genou. List, fini.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next fight is for the Extreme Fighting Lightweight Championship of the World. Would you please welcome, from Paris, France, Ali Mihoubi.
Well, a man who will come in and try to face the Gracie name and Ralph Gracie himself. Will try to use his French Kempo style and knock off the Extreme Fighting Lightweight Champion. Stacy Moran, head of the month in October of 1993, will lead him in. And Ali Mihoubi, definitely focused on his own thoughts here as he gets ready for his entrance. First one in, he'll do the waiting, and Stacy Moran will do the parade around ringside. 1993 winner, a burgeoning talk show host. And you get a look at the crowd gathered here as we await. And that man does Ralph Gracie. Well, Ralph Gracie, described as a cross between a pit bull and a boa constrictor. That's not pleasant in any case. Let's take a closer look at Ralph Gracie.
It's funny, huh? People say, hey, how do you feel? Do you feel nervous? You feel you're gonna scare? But I feel very good. Always like, welcome back. For me, exactly, I feel home. I think I prepare the same every day. That's one more day. I think life is always a fight. When I step on like in the arena, it's like energy is coming out of me all the way. I get angry when I step on. I try to concentrate all my angry, all my focus to be the guy. Like all my body like have a fire on, you know. It's a kind of sensation that you don't find like every day, you know. It came from my past. They come from my grandfather. They come from my father. They make like when I talk here, I start to get it excited about it, you know. You guys move. You think you're gonna beat me?
Yes, you did say that.
One more guy wrong. If he was around, I don't say nothing. I don't care too much, you know. It doesn't matter if it's going to be him or other one. You step there, you're on my plate. I'm going to eat you at all.
And from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, and Walnut Creek, California, please welcome Ralph Pitbull Gracie.
Well, Ralph Pitbull Gracie may have a mild-mannered look at times, Well, you heard what he said he would do to the doubters.
Look at the intensity on his face. He's the best 159-pound fighter in the world. He knows it. You're stepping into his house.
Supreme confidence for Ralph Gracie. And there's just a certain aura and a certain presence that he carries. You see it on the face. A look of perceived invincibility.
You know,
believes it's his house, believes it's his crowd. And another look at our penthouse pet. Heidi Lin, head of the month, October 1994. And there is Ralph Gracie. How do these guys compete in the extreme numbers category? About the same age. Gracie with a big height advantage, also a reach, and the weight, of course, the same, both under 160, 159 to 153 for Ralph Gracie. Mihoubi will have his work cut out.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my left, the challenger at 5 feet 11 inches tall, 150 pounds, with a career record of 68 wins, 9 losses, and 4 draws. The 1996 French Kempo champion of the world, Ali Mihoubi. And on my right, at 5 feet 9 inches tall, 159 pounds, with a career record of 13 wins and 0 losses. Ladies and gentlemen, the extreme fighting lightweight champion of the world, Ralph Pitbull Gracie.
Well, John, in case Ralph Gracie is hungry for a quick ending, get in fast, the point of what would the advantage to the Kempo style be to go against Gracie? How can it be used against Gracie's style?
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
None whatsoever.
But you put it together.
I put it together because he's the champion, and he, you know, will fight anyone, and this guy is one of the people who are willing to fight this guy.
Okay, so it's on the blind. We'll see how it goes.
That was a technical tackle, almost knocked his mouthpiece out.
Well, Ralph Gracie, again, not wasting time. He is a savage, and the fans responding to him as he pounds away. He's not only trying to use the mount, he's trying to abuse Ali Mihoubi. And Mihoubi covering up already. Mihoubi is in deep water, to say the very least. And look at how Ralph Gracie gets the most out of his punches and a different angle.
Sadistic mount right there. Very high, totally bold. He knows the guy's never been here before. See?
Sadistic and punitive here.
He's the best fighter in the world. No one will fight him. I invite anyone to come up and talk to me about fighting this guy.
And very subtly, you see how he goes to the high mount now at will, and an attempt to get away by Mihoubi to overwhelm, but it's not happening.
He just backs up again.
A shot from Mihoubi showing a little bit of life, but he is undergoing a torrent. And Gracie showing the most punching ability of anybody we've seen so far.
Watch the arm.
Oh, he is going to work. He can put all of his weight on that arm.
But he's turning a bit, which makes me think he's going for the arm.
Yes. You get the impression.
Yeah, he is. He's going to go for it. There it is.
That he can win this whenever
there it
he
is.
wants.
Arm bar.
That's it.
He almost kicked him. Kicked him that time.
I guess the only question we have for Gracie right now, if we talk to him, is when did you finally decide you wanted to end it? He could have done it at any time.
Yeah, it was a really bad match.
There's some honesty. The one before that was was quite competitive, and this one, hard to find a match with this guy. He looks like he wants to go again.
He does. He's so mad that he actually wants to go again. And he can.
That might be your next move. Get him 3 guys in one night, but you can do it. Ralph Gracie doing some extraordinary work.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner by submission, 1 minute and 34 seconds into the first round. And still, the Extreme Fighting Lightweight Champion of the world, Ralph Pitbull Gracie.
So Ralph Gracie, the man who wants to challenge Roy Jones and has offered him $1 million plus money to stay in there, shows he's the Roy Jones of this sport for sure. Ralph Gracie, an incredible assault here on Ali Mihoubi, who had no shot.
Nope. Not
Guy
a shot.
on top, taking the shots. Now watch Gracie change to a high mount whenever he felt like it. The whirling effect of the punches, and though Mihoubi blocks some, you'll see him get into a higher position so he can concentrate more power, and he'll turn. And when he turns, as John Peretti said, the arm bar, I think I'll do it now. Boy, the arm bar is such a tough thing. Referee right on top. He saw the arm bar, and that was enough.
Yeah, he had to put his hand over Ralph's face, eyes, and nose just to get him to be distracted enough to let go of the arm.
Well, we've got Scott Berlinger standing by here, and we'll get to hear from Ralph Gracie. Scott?
I'm back here with Ralph Gracie. Ralph, you put on a clinic tonight, as usual. You haven't had one match go past a minute. You're unbelievable. Tell us a little bit about what happened out there.
What happened? Just go to the ground, make my work. The work I do every day in the academy with all my students here.
Tell me a little bit about the armbar, Ralph. You were working on them, you were hitting them hard, and then you went right to the armbar.
Just protect himself. I don't want to keep punching. I want to just finish, do my job, get paid.
Ralph, in your opinion, is there anybody in the world that can stay in the ring with you for over 1 minute?
I don't think so.
No way. We heard, who do you want next?
Roy Jones, if you hear me now, I know you have a heart. I want to get you up there.
Well, we heard what went on with Roy Jones Jr. He was offered $1 million to step in the ring or to his favorite charity. And on top of that, he's going to get $1 million for every minute he can stay in the ring. That, to me, sounds unbelievable. And on top of that, they're going to match whatever salary he makes per fight. I don't see how he can say no. Tell us who you can take if it's not Roy Jones Jr.
Or anyone. Just come there. Whatever. Step there, I'm going to be there.
Would you step up in class and fight Mike Tyson?
Whatever I want, man.
He sounds confident to me. I don't think there's anyone that can beat him.
I have to say thank you to Bill Sanford. He's my sponsor. Then thanks to my students. And I hope to see everybody again right here.
We love you, Hal.
We love you. Hal, thank you very much. We appreciate the interview. You did great.
Okay, Scott, as you hear, Ralph Gracie again making the challenge to Roy Jones that we talked about. It would be the ultimate combat, really, of the extreme fighter and that discipline against a boxer. Well, John, do you think Roy will take it?
Will he take the challenge? I hope so, but I don't think he will.
I kind
He's got
of
a
agree
lot
with
to
you.
lose.
Yeah!